pause. You think I'm playing? You think I'm gonna wet you? You think I'm gonna wet you? You think I'm gonna wet you?
To my UK brethren out there, what the hell does wet you mean? You think I'm gonna wet you? I think that's what she's saying. Can somebody let me know in the comment section, what does think I'm gonna wet you mean? What is that? I know that it's got to be some UK slang in it.
Because you with a buggy.
Which I have my daughter here.
I know that one. I know buggy. That's a stroller or prema, yeah.
I don't give a
My daughter here.
yeah. I don't give a
Go there. I
big
call the
enough to
police.
have a fucking attitude, yeah. Big enough
No
to have a
more.
fucking attitude,
No
yeah.
more.
But you're with your kid.
No
Fucking
more.
dumb. What did she do to you?
Nothing. I just asked to her,
I
excuse
don't
me.
give a f. You're meant to wait. You're meant to
Wait.
Fucking dumb. Dumb.
See, no. Women like this about to have my aunties deported. That's what's gonna happen because this damn ghetto fatigue. It's gonna be ugly, and I gotta be real with y'all. I gotta keep it all the way earnest with y'all. There is a part of me that hates this more than anything because of how it makes individuals like myself and some of those who follow me, some of those who subscribe to my channel, how it makes us look, the sophisticated, civilized, regular, normal black folk, when there are people walking around with these baboon brains, displaying this baboon behavior. I fear for my auntie who has literally built $1 million companies. And yet she has to be looked at crazy because of them. Oh, but that's not fair. That's not. No. When you have a large percentage of the population acting in this sort of way, a lack of emotional maturity and regulation, it is going to point back to the rest of us. And if for no other reason, we don't even have to get into the societal ramifications, danger, and things of that nature. Just for that reason alone, I'm on a full-blown campaign. This is a global thing now. I oftentimes speak of America and things of that nature. No, this is global. This is in the UK. Now, I know y'all probably got Islam fatigue out there as much as anything else, but this ain't no damn way. This woman asked her on the side, she said, what did she do? What did she do? Nothing. But she asked me, excuse me. You think I'm a wet you? You think I'm a wet you? What the hell are you on?
She lives here?
No, she doesn't live there.
Okay.
Whoa. Whoa.
Continue.
Yeah, what you gonna do?
Because I'll whoop your ass next.
What you
That's
gonna
what I'll
do?
do. Come record that.
What is wrong with them? Like, what would probe you to do this besides somebody literally swinging at your head top? What else? Please, somebody just give me something. Because look, if somebody called me the N-word with a hard R, I'm talking about hard, that hard on the end of that N-word, I would be like, damn, that was a hard ass R. But then I just keep it pushing. Now, if they try to initiate something physical, okay, I have to defend myself. But if it's words, like no words or I'm gonna throw my coffee cup. That's an initiation of violence right there. That's what that is. That's a call to arms.
Come and record that door, bitch. Come and record that door and see what happens next.
Do y'all see the lips in America? That's like if you smoke a lot of blunts or like backwoods and black mouths. If you smoke a lot of those types of tobacco-esque products, that's what happens to your lips right there. That's what happens. That's all of that. The blackening of the lips, kind of like Whoopi Goldberg's lips.
See what happens next. I ain't fucking playing. I don't give a shit if you're with your kid. Because what I'll do,
I have
push
my
the
daughter
buggy out the
here.
way
Look, my
and deal
daughter.
with your fucking ass, you dumb bitch.
Look what she did.
Yes.
I wish we had Shiloh in this moment. Oh, did I say it? Yeah, I said it. I wish we had Shiloh. If you don't know Shiloh, go look up Shiloh Hendricks. I wish we had Shiloh Hendricks in that moment to just hit her with a big ol' bah, just it would have ended it right there. That's one thing they can't handle. They can call you all sorts of whatever, throw a coffee cup at you, threaten your life, all that. All that. But as soon as you hit them with that, oh, they lose it. My goodness. Look at this. Who came and hugged her? You see, and so this is a great depiction of this culture. Look, you have one who stands idly by and watch. Oh, man, I didn't realize y'all didn't see that little last part. Let me play that.
My
back.
daughter.
With your fucking ass, you dumb bitch.
Look what she did.
Yes.
I'm gonna call the police for
Call the
you.
fucking police, dumb bitch.
So watch. So we have enablers. These people surrounded by enablers. That's why I do what I do. And I'm okay being called a sellout and all sorts of stuff because that's what it takes. It takes for people to be sellouts. It takes for people to sell out of this, this broken mentality for anything to actually happen of any corrective issues at the very least. I'm maybe not for this generation, but at least for the next or the next. Anyway, right here we have, the one who's just standing idly by right here. Oh, she's wearing a Berkeley shirt. Interesting. Shout out to California. If y'all don't know, yeah, I was raised in the Bay. Yeah, area, man. Yep. Okay. So here we have idly by. Then we have one who comes to hug her. This is a little depiction of what happens in this culture. One is the aggressor. The other either joins or eggs her on. And then you have one who comes to coddle. It's okay. It's just so hard out here for a black queen, melanated queen, goddess, essence of the earth, mother earth, rejuvenator of all of life. Like, it's just, it's okay. Those white mothers don't deserve your grace and your presence anyway. Like that's what happens. And then it perpetuates, it continues. When you have insane people that are egging other insane people on to do more and more insane things, then they believe this is regular behavior. I'm so glad this got filmed. And I'm so glad. Sometimes I do think, as crazy as these situations are, I'm thankful that I get to be somebody to say something because I know myself. I'm gonna call it exactly what it is every single time. These people don't deserve to be called baboons anymore. Like, I'm not even gonna put the monkey label because monkeys are far more sophisticated. I mean, well, sometimes monkeys may throw their poop at you, so I guess that's like a similarity, right? It's the equivalent. So yeah, in that case, I could say yes, this is like bad monkey behavior. But there's some stuff that not even a monkey would do. Like, a monkey would not pull out that, that strap and pop, 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 Swiss cheese you. Like, the monkey would not wet you, as this woman is stating. The monkey would not. It would throw its feces at your face or something like that, or steal your food or whatever, slap the hell out of you. But it's not gonna be with that same sort of energy unless you really did something that pissed that damn monkey off. So this is like amoeba, between the amoeba and the damn chimp, if quote unquote evolution were truly a thing beyond theory, then it would be somewhere between the amoeba and the chimpanzee. That's the evolutionary placement of these sorts of individuals here. I didn't say black people. I said these people, those ones right there. And unfortunately, many of them just so happen to be black. Because they're the ones who are accepting it, and they're the ones egging it on, and they're the ones who are being enabled, especially by white liberals. They love to see this because to them it's like, well, as long as they continue to be in between an amoeba and a baboon, it allows me as a white liberal to continue to be a white savior, to gratify my guilt and things of that nature. Right? That's the only explanation. So yeah, stay away from these people. That's the new thing that I'm kind of pushing now, is save the babies and stay away from these so-called parents. Like, stay away from them, far, far away. Don't look for ways in which you can understand. Maybe if I just understood. No. There's no understanding them. They need to choose to exercise their demons. Like that's what that is. If they don't, it's like somebody who's on the dope. I lost 3 of my best friends to addictions, and I was an addict myself. And I know one thing about an addict. If they are on a path to destroy themselves, nobody can tell them anything. Nobody. Grandmother, grandfather, mother, father, best friend, brother, sister. Nobody can tell them anything until they make a decision to change. So let them do that. And then you get the hell away from them. You see them on your train, on the way to work. You see them on the street. Walk to the other side. No, we're bringing profiling back. That's what we're doing. We're bringing it back. Walks to, you see the hoodie on, suspicious activity, pants sagged down. Walk to the other side. Walk to the other side. Even for me, and I've found new fashion through, well, shout out to my girl. She is, brilliant, just putting things together, and she really just knows how to make that work. Shout out to her for, y'all see in the background, I said that's her, right? But, getting out of that mindset of just either being lazy about it, when I'm on camera, it's like, oh, roll out of bed. This is just what I'm wearing. I said, you know what? How do I represent myself day in, day out? You want to see my shoe? You want to see my shoes right now? That's the shoe right there. That's the shoe. That's my shoe right now. Why do I have to put on the attire of a thug? Is this outfit not black enough? Short brown shorts. Not black enough. Collar tee with a brown tank under it. Is that not black enough? Because if not, then to hell with it. I don't want to be grouped together. I don't want to be, but no. I'm walking across the street when I see your ass. I'm walking across the street. Sometimes I'm leaving the bus. I've been in enough situations to know better. Enough situations where I tried not to judge and I'm going to give the benefit of the doubt. Oh, maybe they just, they're having a bad day. You never understand. You never know what could happen. No. I'm not about to be the fool who was still there when it happens. Y'all see these nignoks fighting somewhere. You want to film the damn fight. I'm walking the opposite way. I see somebody look, I'm not even making eye contact. Like when you see like a legitimate crazy person on the street, don't even look into their eyes. Soon as you lock eyes with them, they looking at you like this. Like you're like, wait a damn minute. Now wait, where was I going? No, I'm gonna take the other way. No, thank you. No, thank you, ma'am. No, thank you, sir. I'm gonna take the other way. I'm taking no. I'm taking the other way. I didn't even need to go to the store that bad. I think I'll DoorDash. I think, you know what? Yeah, to hell with it. I'm going to Instacart it. I'm going to go ahead and Instacart it. Am I even that hungry? I'm going to fast today. I think I'm going to fast today. Somebody get me some water. Because we're fasting today. But what we're not going to do is get caught up with them shenanigans. No. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Now, if you'd like to stay around, make sure to click that little subscribe button down there. Or you can show some love by going to the description below and clicking on the button titled Buy Me a Coffee. Leave a little something there or click on the Cash App. Leave a little something here. Till the next time, peace.
I fell in love with the sunshine. I fell in love with the light. I fell in love with the full moon. I fell in love with the night. I can see the light again. I can see the light. You can see the life in him illuminate the night. I know the time is taking. A 365, that's a full rotation. I see you looking up. You know them constellations. Constantly gazing like house of praises. You get to praising.